In the last episode of Assist Me featuring Dr. Doom, Doom discovers the hidden secret to his mobility, makes garbage out of a drawing, finds out which assist is best for him, and almost loses a finger to a demigod. What awaits our heroes today in the world of Marvel vs. Capcom 3 The Online Warrior Assist Me featuring Dr. Doom?
Dr. Doom has a varied but limited amount of specials. He's definitely no Dante. The photon shot ends up being a really useful poking tool as it covers the majority of the screen. I would recommend sticking to the light one as it makes it difficult for enemies to get in. As I also mentioned before, the plasma beam ends up being one of the most powerful projectiles in the game. It has the highest durability of any beam in the game and will actually eat the projectiles of anyone else if you manage to get it out in time. Molecular Shield ends up being a pretty decent projectile as well, but if you're using it for that purpose, stick with the light one. The beginning animation of Molecular Shield actually acts as a barrier that will soak other projectiles as they come into Doom, but if you use the Fierce one, the barrier becomes stronger. The photon shot and plasma beam still remain useful from the sky. Although the plasma beam's range is limited, photon shot actually covers a huge amount of distance. This allows Doom to follow it up with a foot dive in order to get in on opponents. And don't forget about hidden missiles, because they are extremely hidden. It's best to use this move in specific situations, as in after a snapback or after a throw. If you have a character coming in that's afraid to attack you because of the hidden missiles, this allows Doom to wave dash hop in for an easy throw.
By the way, what's with all the finger snapping?
Doom doesn't know how it works, but if Doom wants something, Doom just snaps his fingers. Hundreds of missiles. A comfortable chair. A human-sized blender. A delicious mojito.
Hey, can I have one?
No! It only works for Doom!
Doom's 3 supers to choose from can be pretty limiting at times, however they are extremely damaging. Sphere Flame is one of the most damaging level 1 supers in the game because of its situational setup. You need to trap a character in a combo and usually end with something like a sweep at the bottom. The sweep will leave them mid-air and you'll be able to follow up with the Sphere Flame. Doing 340,000 damage on full hit, it's also a perfect tool for DHCing out as it rains from the sky afterwards, allowing your next character to get in safely. The Photon Array is another situational super, or as Doom likes to call it, the finger lasers.
The finger laser!
If executed from the ground, it covers the majority of the screen. However, it does nearly no damage and is not worth the meter. If you execute this at the end of a sweep during a character's mid-air bounce or at the end of an air combo, it does significantly more damage and sets up for excellent DHC options afterwards. DHCing with Doom can be a bit tricky. However, using something like the Sphere Flame is best to end a delayed hyper combo, not the start. If Doom is your active character, get them into an air combo and then end it with the Photon Array. The Photon Array allows for a long period of juggle and allows almost anything to DHC afterwards. And Doom's time is his level 3. While extremely damaging, this super is another hard one to set up. It has the usual invincibility frames that all level 3 hypers mostly contain in this game. However, the range of its activation is extremely limited. It will only cover about 3 to 4 character lengths and hits on the ground only. But if you're able to stick it in the middle of a basic combo, it leaves the majority of the cast KO, if not nearly KO'd.
This game is over! That's cool. Give Doom a moment. Reed Richards just found out the Human Torch died! Sucks to be you! What?
If you've just started playing Dr. Doom, don't be too scared, but he is one of the most advanced combo characters in the game. But let's start off with a few basics as far as getting them into a combo. Dr. Doom has a really good hit confirm that allows you to press the light button 2 to 3 times before extending your combo. But if you're afraid to drop inputs, just keep it simple. A basic ground sweep combo that involves light, medium, and heavy crouching into Sphere Flame does plenty of damage. But if we want to talk about basic bread and butter here, it's essentially the relaunch loop that Bucktooth came up with. If Doom is alone, end this combo with a Sphere Flame on the ground as it does more damage, but if Doom has the team behind him, launch them once again back into the air to end with Photon Array, as it's easier to DHC. To maximize the damage of the Photon Array, try to make the enemy be right in the middle of Doom's lasers. The best way to do this is after a foot dive. Allow the medium button to only hit once afterwards and it puts them in the perfect position to get hit by every laser.
Make Doom throw a fireball, then X Factor, and then another one!
Yeah, now you're starting to get the hang of it. Let's try it out.
So let's just start up a basic bread and butter combo, bring him down, level 1 X Factor, throw a Sphere Flame, throw another one, and... oh my god. Now let's get into some tricky stuff. Doom's laser is hardly ever used. Add this to the middle of a combo to look extremely flashy. And here's another unique setup if you're stuck mid-screen. I like to call this one medium, 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 photon sphere. And don't forget, select assists can really help Doom extend his combos on the ground. But when it comes to combos, the corner is where Doom really shines. Doom can off-the-ground relaunch using standing H into his launcher. And with the help of select assists, you can really boost the damage.
Doom benefits a lot from the corners when it comes to combos. You can get a lot of... Doom? Doom? Doom, what are you doing in my bathroom? And why are you emptying out all my toothpaste?
Humanity is starting over on toothpaste! Doom will fight gingivitis by himself!
Man, the I put up with.
And if you're feeling really lazy, I practically call this combo cheating. It's so easy to do. But be careful, Doom can only relaunch up to 3 times using the corner. Go for it too much and you'll be left with a whiffed launch. And here's a personal favorite team combo of mine using both assists. You might not have seen it the first time, but this combo is actually using the Dr. Doom trick where he's able to dash out of his normals using an 8-way dash. In this event, I 8-way dash up forward after the crouching H to continue the combo in the air. And here's a neat little something. Doom's jumping medium into foot dive actually acts as an instant overhead on some characters. If you're able to execute this maneuver while being in the corner, it'll actually reset the position and place the enemy exactly where you want them to be. Alright, Doom. Any last words?
Where's your curly mustache at? I'm so Pringles it hurts! What do me and Charlie Sheen have in common? Winning! Last time you were cool, it was called Con Air! Hey Goldilocks, your barber called, he's going out of business! My skill level is now as big as mine. Well, let's just say very big. You can drive angry, but can you play Angry Mac?
So, Dr. Doom, how do you feel about your newfound self in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 now?
Doom's confidence has increased exponentially! Let me at them!
Attaboy, Doom. Go get all those Phoenixes and Sentinels and Zeros and
Yes, this dimension has left Doom weary. But before I go...
Oh, no.
The Doom Fist!
Okay, fine.
The Finger Lasers!
Now get out of my house. God. And that's going to just about do it for this episode of Assist Me featuring Dr. Doom. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and check back soon as the next update from Marvel vs. Capcom 3 The Online Warrior will... Doom! You're not eating all my yogurt again, are you?
No! Doom loves yogurt. And beer.